Yeah, before you know it, you wake up, it's the end of June, and you're halfway through a god-awful John Travolta movie. And you're sitting there like 2.5 hours into it. When is this thing going to end? I know a lot of you feel that way right now about the Major League Baseball season, but let me remind you, we're here 6 days a week, 5 bets, 5 minutes. We run the clock, we run my mouth, and then we get the hell out of here. We're going to make it fun as much as we can in the sense of that we're going to win some bets. I can't promise you that every single thing you sit down and watch in baseball won't eventually morph back into, what is this, Battlestar Earth? Help us. Somebody, please help us. And by the way, don't you dare out there tell Jason Stark, anybody else, that I was ripping baseball. That's not true. Start the clock. We go to Caesars. Okay. First up. We're in Philadelphia, but maybe not for the reason that you think. All right, let's get the easy one out of the way, okay? Ronald Acuna is in the house. All right, gets that steal last night. Aaron Nola's on the mound tonight, and the only thing that matters now, career numbers. 50 plate appearances, Mr. Acuna against Mr. Nola. That's Aaron Nola, by the way. 43 at-bats counted. He's hitting 350. 350 against Nola. On top of the 15 hits, 4 of those home runs, 11 Ks. Okay, I get it, but still with the walks, Nola is pitching to Acuna. He'll pitch to him at the top of the lineup again tonight. Career numbers would indicate that Acuna is going to have a chance against Aaron Nola, and that's what we want. Next play, we don't need to move far. We don't. In fact, we're going to go Austin Riley here. Austin Riley over 1.5 total bags as well in this game, and the reason remains the same, which is career numbers against Nola. All right. Riley, 48 at-bats off 51 plate appearances, 20 hits. He's hitting 417 career in 51 appearances, 48 counted at-bats against Nola. We're going to want that. We're going to want a piece of that. Sign me up. A little chunk out of that. That's what he's doing, essentially, taking a chunk out of Aaron Nola's ass each and every time he's up there. Riley, Acuna. I mean, this thing doesn't get easy for the Phillies, who just lost another one last night. Prepared to see it again, this time with Nola. All right, you know what we're going to do? Head on over to the OddsShopper Premium Tool. It's the OddsShopper play of the day. I'm already on MLB, and technically I'm everywhere. I'm on Caesars. Now, we've got a couple of different options to choose from. These are all plus EV bets, but the number one bet on the board, Sonny Gray. Under 5.5 Ks for Sonny Gray. So let's get back to it. And remember, when you're searching and scrolling and doing all of this, we're finding the best bet available on Caesars. So that's all we did, was just go to Caesars, right? Okay. Minus 185 is the true odd value there. Minus 159 is where we should get it. Look at that. 158, even better. That's what I love. It's the OddsShopper play of the day. Simple and easy. Now, you've noticed something else maybe on there. St. Louis, Washington. That game was highlighted. There is some EV here. That game was highlighted in the play, and we're going to do this. We're going over 9 at plus 110. Love the total here, getting over on this one. Neither one of these guys can do jack squat. And it's really a race to see who melts down first, if it's Trevor Williams or Magnus, to quote our good friend Chris Russo. I just don't think you're going to get with even Washington's at-bats, Garcia, Ruiz. You've got some guys who hold down the walk, or the Ks, I should say, to where not walking a lot doesn't kill them. Washington at home is going to provide some problems, at least at the plate. Same thing on the other side. St. Louis should just mow down Trevor Williams, and that's where we go. One more before we get out of here. You know we got to hit it. It's one game, and there's only one game. So why can't we? Why can't we? Let's go to basketball. There's only one game going on. Look, it's at 19 points. I'm just going to take it. And I think you should as well. Phoenix at home. This is a bad matchup. Aces are one of the best teams, the best, arguably, team in the WNBA. On the flip side, though, as we've seen, you lose interest. It's hard. You're on the road. You get in, you get out. You do what's absolutely humanly possible, like what's necessary to do that. And right now, this just isn't a blowout like of 25, 26, 28. I think it's more just a matter of doing exactly enough to win this game. 5 bets, 5 minutes. We even ended a little earlier with the Phoenix Mercury at home. I'll run through these again here for you, but, I gave you this tool here. Don't worry. I'll give you the home run plays. All right? I'll give you the home run plays, but you got to sign up below. There's a link below, 70% off your first month. First month. And that alone is less than a cup of coffee a day. And I know you're out there guzzling. So why not guzzle some value here? My God, why not? Why not? What else you got to lose? Oh, you wanted home run plays. You got home run plays. Tommy Pham in the house. Shane Langoliers. These are home run plays to attack. Plus 552 true odds for Langoliers. And look at that, 630 on FanDuel. Woo! McNeil. Slow down, Jeff McNeil. 790 true odds, and that is plus 870. I'm even working in these K props. Rich Hill on the mound. Could have done it, but I didn't. All right, there you go. You know the drill here. Last thing, just to remind you, on Caesars, for some reason, you're not. It's okay. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You have to be 21 or older, as you know, to place a bet. Let's go back. Let's just go back to it. Because if you were to put, let's say, I don't know, $1,250 on all this, and you can see you have up to $1,250 back, that's a hell of a payday right there. So signing up at Caesars means clicking the link below, taking 40 seconds out of your life, and then depositing anywhere from $10 to $1,250 and put whatever you deposit on your first bet, plus 1546 parlay. If these hit, guess what? You're living large. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. What's the alternative? You're stuck watching this shit all day. Nobody wants that. Nobody.